help raise money for a safe space for kids there. It's a place where the kids in the middle of this massive refugee camp will be able to go during the day, spend a couple hours in air conditioning, socialize, get some education, and it's a very important thing. It lost its funding, and we're trying to raise money to bring it back online.
And not only that, but we're trying to get people to give to this. And the cool thing is that for every child that we're supporting, it's like $10. Our partner Bright Peak is going to match. So basically, dollar for dollar all day today. If you give, let's say hypothetically, you give $50. That's like giving $100 because the donation is going to be. It's exactly. Hold on. Can I get some math? 50 times 2.
It's about $10 to get a kid access to this safe space. We need to actually totally raise about $40,000 to get it fully funded. But it breaks down for how many kids it's going to reach. It's about $10 a kid. For every $10 kid that we fund, that you fund, Bright Peak is going to fund another $10 and get another kid access. So they're literally doubling the impact of what you guys raise. Go over to relevantmagazine.com/impactweek right now. Click donate. It is an important cause. We want you to participate, and Bright Peak is doubling your impact today. So please don't miss out on that. Now, if you've been following along all week, you know that every day we do a psychological endurance challenge.
That's right.
And Monday, we had Tyler Daswick marathon the one and only Christian soap opera, Hilton Head Island.
And honestly, after we came out of that, I was like, I don't know if we're going to top this. Like, I don't know what could be worse than being subjected to that all day. But I think not only did we up it yesterday, I think we're really going to bring it up a notch today.
Well, yesterday, you watched as we, as you gave all day to A21, we fogged the podcast studio with very intense essential oils and basically spent 4.5 hours in a essential oil hot box, and it was very eye-opening.
Sickening.
Yeah.
I would say sinus opening and closing, and then opening and closing.
For A21, we raised $13,000 doing that. So, whatever it takes for a good cause. Today is a totally different kind of challenge, psychological endurance challenge. Today, we are going to have our best life now. We are going to play the actual Joel Osteen board game, Your Best Life Now, which we bought at Target in 2006. So we found it when we moved. We're playing it again, folks. So here's what we're going to do, is you give money right now. Not only is Bright Peak doubling it, is you give money right now to Preemptive Love Coalition, relevantmagazine.com/impact. We will be playing Your Best Life Now. Now, normally you would think, well, what happens when the game's over? You have a winner and you have a loser.
No,
not in this situation.
We're all losers.
You have a winner and a loser. And normally, if you play basketball or whatever, winner stays. Not in this situation. In this situation, the loser has to stay and play another relevant staffer, and this thing's going to go and go and go until you give every dime you have to Preemptive Love Coalition.
And so I want to add one more thing to this. So we're going to be playing this game for on and off throughout the afternoon to try to get people interested in what we're doing.
No off. We're going to be going live.
Exactly.
We're playing it nonstop.
But listen, hey, we want to hear from you. Hey, Brittany, thanks for joining us. Cindy, David, Emily, Kate, Zach, if you want to, we want to chat with you while we're playing this game. This is, the thing about Your Best Life Now, it's community. Like, this is a community game. It's not just your best life or my life, it's your best life now too. So you can join us in the fun. If you have questions while we're playing this game, I think it's fair enough that we answer them. If they're sticking with us here, if they're telling their friends to join, if they're raising money for Preemptive Love at relevantmagazine.com/impactweek, the least we can do is respond to their comments as we play this game. So tell your friends if they want to, be a part of this as well.
Brittany says this is her best life now. And Brittany, I'm very sorry.
I could think of nothing more that proves you're doing the best in your life than tuning in to watch two people play your best life. Like, what other life decision could you be making right now other than donating to Preemptive Love than watching two people play this game?
So you might be asking yourself, fellas, how do you play Your Best Life Now, the game? Here's the answer. We don't actually know yet. So we're going to open the box, and you're going on the journey with us from start to finish.
Okay, real talk, I started reading these instructions earlier this morning.
Ooh, look, there's a My Miracle envelope.
Okay, real quick, before we start playing, I'm going to read the instructions, Cameron, while you start showing what some of the
I remember
pieces
this.
are.
There is a mirror in here that you're supposed to use to tell yourself affirming things. That is actually true. I remember that from the game from 2006.
Okay, here's how this is so stupid. Okay, here's how you win the game. You are to be the first player to end up on level 7. Hey, Mark, can we go to the overhead shot so people can see this lovely board we have here? Level 7, he is choose to be happy. And from after you get here, this is the literal instructions. After you get to choose to be happy, move into, quote, tomorrow and begin to living to your full potential. This isn't just a game. This is a lifestyle choice. This is a movement to really change your life. Matthew, what's up? OMG, oh my gosh, is
there's
correct.
a pad included in the box. Okay, so there's a number, there's not only my miracle envelope, not only the affirmation mirror, there is a Days of Our Lives timer. There are pencils, there are game pieces, there's a pad here with a bunch of pieces of paper. Your best life, now the game. My immediate goal is ... and I promise to help reach your goal by ...
My immediate goal is to raise money for Preemptive Love. I promise to reach the goal by playing this horrible, horrible game.
And there's there's a whole bunch of cards. This stack is the Let Go of the Past cards. This stack is Discover the Power of Your Thoughts and Words cards.
Kate, thanks. Hey, okay. Can I
Wonder words.
I gotta read the setup. Okay. So Cameron's going through the pieces right now.
Choose to be happy cards.
Cameron's going through the pieces
Hey, if
right
you're
now.
dealing with depression, Joel Osteen says just choose to be happy.
Okay.
What's your problem?
Ross, what's up, man? Okay, I gotta read the setup because we've gone through the pieces.
Ait, there's more choose to be happy cards.
Okay. Or how about this? When I get to them, you hold them up. Okay, first thing, and look, I'm reading.
Oh, we got enlarge your vision cards.
Hey, I'm reading from the actual instructions here. So Cameron, pay attention because we'll need to know where these pieces go.
Develop a healthy self-image cards.
Okay, I'm going to read verbatim. I'm not even going to joke with this. Find a room that is warm and comfortable and with a setting that will make all players feel welcome.
Like a cavernous modern office with stark wood walls and
this is part of the instructions too. Make sure everyone has a beverage and munchies. A beverage and munchies? Who is the intended audience for this? What kind of beverage and what kind of munchies are they talking about?
Basically, people only potheads play this game.
This game is only to be played ironically or high. Zach, hey man.
Crack a nice cold Diet Coke.
Lexi, welcome back. Andrew, thank you for joining. Hey, while you guys are joining, open a new browser tab and go to relevantmagazine.com/impactweek. Donations right now for Preemptive Love are doubled by Bright Peak. So every dollar you give, you're giving like $2. Okay, so we found a room, we got our munchies. Okay, place the game board and a writing pad within reach of all the players. Mark, let's go ahead to the overhead shot so we can get the game board in. Cameron, shuffle the Wonder Word cards. Someone deals 7 Wonder Word cards to each player. Give me 7. That's God's number. Give me God's number of Wonder Words cards. Guys, this game, I think Joel personally...
these are not the thickness of normal playing cards.
I think Joel personally wrote these instructions.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2...
Okay, I've got my Wonder Word cards.
Wait, sorry, 2, 3, 4,
okay.
5, 6...
Dude, Jennifer,
7.
Brad, what's up? Okay, now each player takes 2 Have Faith cards. These can be used if a player cannot answer a challenge and will prevent a player from losing a turn.
Which cards? Find strength through adversity?
No. Have faith. Have faith, man. So I love the Have Faith cards that, like, if you can't answer a challenge, so there's going to be some trivia or something, and if I don't answer it, I just have faith that I actually know it. And I don't have to lose my turn. That's a pretty good deal. Give me my Have Faith cards. I think Cameron's hiding his Have Faith card because he wants me to lose my turn.
I literally don't know what they are. I'm finding enlarge your vision cards.
Lindsay, welcome.
Find strength through adversity cards.
No, dude. Hey, let's get an assistant up here and find the Have Faith cards.
Is Felicia around?
Yeah. Felicia? Hey, Daz, can you come up here and help us find a card real quick, my man? A reluctant Tyler Daswick, still burned out.
Discover the power of your thoughts and words.
Okay, Tyler, help Cameron find.
We need to find the
Have Faith. We need.
Have Faith.
We need 4 of them. Okay, each player.
Not develop healthy self-image cards.
But I need that.
We need to find the ones that have faith.
Okay, each player now selects a game token and starts on today. Start space. Okay. Oh, listen to this. This is so good. Okay. All right, go to the overhead real quick, Mark. Hey, can you hand me 2 pegs? 2 pegs, Cameron.
2
because I got something.
One for you.
Yep.
Gator colors. I'm blue.
Okay, sweet. I will be orange. Okay. This is why you take, and I'm reading this verbatim. Mark, go to this overhead real quick because I got to show them something. Okay, this is literally what the instructions are telling me right now. You are starting the game today, and you're playing for your full potential. Guess when, guys? Tomorrow. All right? I'm reading the instructions verbatim.
Dude, I can't find any Have Faith cards.
All right. Hey, each player takes a piece of paper from the writing pad. Okay, this is really important, guys. The game's heating up. All right, this is Scott. Real quick. Jennifer just donated. Sally just donated. Mackenzie just donated. Oh man.
I mean, maybe help me go.
Scott, thanks. All right. Oh, this is so good, guys. I'm so glad we're reading the instructions. I'm so glad we didn't even prep by reading the instructions because this is arguably the best part of the game. All right. So, Daz,
we cannot find the faith.
All right. Well, then there's going to be no have faith. There's going to be skipping of turns if you can't man up and do the challenge or woman up and do the challenge. So we don't need person up, Joel. Hey. Okay, we need 2 pieces of paper because this is a really critical part here.
Now, is it the pad where you talk about your goals?
Yes, that's the one. Okay, so here is
we need 2 pieces of paper.
2 pieces of paper, one for me, one for you.
Okay.
Okay, each player takes a piece of paper from the writing pad and writes down the goal that he or she would like to reach.
Mr. Osteen has provided us with pencils.
Thank you, Joel. Each player writes his or her. Okay. Cameron, you and I have to write down the goal we would like to reach, and then we write our name on the back of the piece of paper.
Okay.
Each player folds their paper so the name can be read and places it in the My Miracle envelope. This envelope is then placed under the board.
Okay. Which is right here.
Okay. So Cameron, I want to get the viewers involved. Here's what we need to do. Cameron, you write your goal, but write it on view, and I'm not going to look. Let them see your goal.
Mike, is this a real thing?
This is a real thing, man. Of course, dude.
Okay.
Be vulnerable. Hey, Cameron's going to get vulnerable. Mark, go to the overhead. Cameron's going to get vulnerable and write his goal. Write your name on the back, fold, put it in My Miracle envelope.
Should it be personal or should it be relevant?
Very, very personal. Jeremiah, what's up, dude? We're still alive after the essential oils. Dude, Kate Donner said she worked at a Christian bookstore and said this is definitely a real thing. Do you think we conceived of this whole game? What kind of sickos do you think we are? I can't see Cameron's immediate goal. I can't see it, okay?
Let's say mine's more of a long term.
Okay, whatever you need to do. And then fold it up and put your name on it and put the My Miracle on it. Hey, while Cameron's doing this, you guys are looking at
what about I promise to help you reach your goal by? Or is that
Leave
a
that
separate
blank.
thing?
Leave that blank
That's
for now.
Blank right now.
Fold it, put it in the My Miracle envelope.
Okay.
Okay?
I don't know if y'all saw it, but there you go.
Okay.
It's very personal. Leave me alone.
Okay. So now I'm going to write. I am going to write my goal on this. And listen, this is very personal. I'm sharing this with the internet, and I can't believe I'm doing it. And I'm going to put it in the My Miracle envelope. Mark, can you grab me a My Miracle envelope, please?
No, I think we share it.
We share?
Yeah, there's only one.
Oh, okay. You're right. And then we put this under the board. Okay. I'm going to write my goal. At this time, Cameron, don't you dare look. Shut those eyes of yours. Okay, my immediate goal is to... This is a tough one.
RelevantMagazine.com/Impact Week. Go give. We're raising money for Preemptive Love Coalition to help children have a safe space in a refugee camp in northern Iraq. We're trying every $10 you give gets access for another kid to this safe space. And for every $10 you give, our partner Bright Peak is going to give another $10. Another kid will get access. They're doubling your give today. Go to relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week and do it now. If you stop giving, we stop playing.
Okay.
So tell your friends to get giving, and
you're going to
make us do this.
Mark, I'm going to hold this up so that they can see. I don't want Cameron to see. I have a cone of silence here. But I don't know. Can they read that?
Do the overhead.
Do the overhead? Okay. I'm going to hold it a little closer. So you got my goal. Okay, I'm going to put it in the My Miracle envelope now. I got to put my name on the back too. Yes. I'm going to put JC.
There's literally no possible way his could have been identical to mine.
Mine says JC. For obvious reasons. We get confused all the time. Okay, each player folds their miracle. Okay, envelope placed under the board. It will come into play later. That wasn't an empty exercise. All right. Let's see. All right. Dude, this is a very complex game. I kind of say we just start winging it, but I will.
It's just a bunch of empty squares. We can't wing it.
Okay, each player. Okay, we got our Wonder Words cards. Okay, here are the gameplay is about to go. All right, guys. Here we go. Hey, if you have questions about the game or you want to comment about what we're doing, please do. We're going to be reading your feedback as we go. Send us a bunch of hearts on the screen too. That's a lot of fun to look at when they blast up like that. And
Somebody's saying that your thing was upside down, Jesse.
Oh well.
What were you doing?
I was holding my card up, my Miracle card. Well, you're lost, Internet. Okay. Each card has a single positive word imprinted on it. The instructions about what you have to do to make a move to the next level are included with the following descriptions of each level on the game board. Refer to these instructions when you stop at the last space of each level. Okay, so what it's saying is, Cameron, once we get here, like, for example, if you roll and get here, you got to enlarge your vision.
All right.
Clearly. Okay, hold on. Refer to these instructions when you stop at the last space.
Is this like Candyland? We're just going up and down the number of spaces?
Yeah, it's kind of a race to the finish. Once you have used a Wonder Word card, it is out of play and may be discarded. To move to
like
level 1,
and just throw it
yeah.
away.
So here's an example. To move from level 1, enlarging your vision, to 2, developing a healthy self-image, a player is asked to make a statement about a new goal or vision. For example, if you so stupid.
Question.
Hold on. I gotta give you I need to give you an example. So if you draw the word family in your Wonder Word. Okay? You can say, I want a happier family life. Or, I want to spend more time with my family. I want to go on a great vacation with my family. Enlarge your vision, dude, is what I'm saying.
Okay, question. Let's say I roll a 3 and I go there, and then you go, and then I blah, blah, blah. Is it when I pass it, or do I have to land directly on it?
No, I think you got to stop right there, man.
So what if I went past it? I don't get to enlarge my vision?
No, you got to stop and enlarge your vision before you can develop a self image.
But
what kind of heresy?
What kind of heresy? But if I'm right here and I roll a 4, well, I'm blowing right past it. I got a small vision on my way to developing a healthy self-image.
It's a hard stop. Here's the thing: if your vision isn't enlarged,
right,
your self-image is shot. You can't discover the power of your thoughts and words because your vision's too small. This is elementary.
Okay, so you're saying we have no matter if I got a 4 and I'm only 3 spaces away, I have to stop on enlarge your vision.
Okay, hold on. Will Lee asked, who's the target audience for this game? Great question, Will. I would say people who bring shofars to church.
Scott Corin says, I think it's just Jesse.
No, my answer to that is members of the flag squad at your church who run up front. The rogue shofar players who, volunteer for the worship team, even though we're asked to play by blowing shofars at random times. Yeah. Just people out there living their best lives.
Good, Jesus.
People living their best life. Lindsay, Ashley, Jennifer, Hannah, Scott, Marie,
Cindy said, enlarged vision, there's an essential oil for that.
Shelby, Brian, thank you all for joining.
Too soon.
Hey, we're keeping this rolling, but first, I just want to give a reminder.
On our drive home, Cohen just says to me out of the blue, he's in the back seat, he goes, Dad, when we get home, can you shower? Because we smelled like a lot of oils.
Hey, we can find that faith card, so I'm going to skip that one. Okay. Before the game starts, so we already did the My Miracle. Okay, gameplay. The youngest player. I'm already off to an advantage.
All right, there's not many groups anymore where you're the youngest, so you can own it.
out of players of your best life now and readers, I am on the.
Hey Jordan, what do you got there? Look at that.
Thanks, Jordan.
That's
Bring
so
those
fun.
over.
Look at this.
Hey, listen. Oh my gosh, guys, you're not going to believe this. You are not going to believe this.
What?
You know what I wanted for my long-term goal? My miracle came through. Jordan, thank you, brother. I wanted 4 Starbucks. I wanted all 4 with your name on them.
See, because you enlarged your vision. Most people would only ask the Lord for 1 Starbucks. You enlarged your vision.
Yeah.
Expand the vision. Jordan walked through.
Jordan, thank you for offering to get us a drink, too. That was very thoughtful of you. Okay, so gameplay. The youngest player goes first by rolling the die and moving the correct number of spaces.
Why is he an ageist? That's what I'm wondering.
Hey,
Joel Osteen's target audience is very, very old. You would think he would want to do the oldest goes first, and they'd be like, "Oh, we're special."
Well, I mean, you would think. It's not like Joel Osteen's a savvy marketer. I mean,
yes, he is.
That's what I'm saying. He knows what he's doing. Joel knows
doing.
exactly what he's
All right.
doing. He's trying to get that younger demo. Players proceed clockwise, alternating turns, and completing the required challenges at each level. When a player reaches the last space on each level, he or she must take one of the 7 Wonder Words cards and complete the task that corresponds with the level they are on. Okay.
When is that?
Once you hit right here.
You enlarge your vision.
Yeah.
So you're doing an enlarge your vision card and a Wonder Words card?
Yes. You use the Wonder. You use the Wonder Word card
to enlarge your vision.
Yeah, exactly.
They go together.
So I will go first. I will go first.
Okay.
I will cover this when we get there.
Okay.
There's some more details, but let's just get the game going.
All right, let's get going.
Hold on. David, Stetson, Karen, Mackenzie, everyone, thank you. Karen's like, hey, Starbucks, praise hands, praise hands. That's exactly what I'm saying. Why didn't we get any? Like, it's just a big tease, Jordan. There's a tease.
Big tease.
Big tease.
That's his gamer tag on Xbox.
Okay.
Big tease.
Hey, go to relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week in the new tab. Donate to Preemptive Love. All your donations are doubled. This is helping refugee children, literally some of those vulnerable populations on Earth. If you give $20, that's $40. That's 4 children. That's literally.
You, Bright Peak.
Yeah, Bright Peak is making all of this possible. And if you give $20, for example, that's 4 children that are going to have access to this safe space. So the more you give, the more children, the longer the safe space is going to be open and available to more children. We ask the guys at Preemptive Love, and it shakes out to about $10 is going to allow more children. So I want to throw that out there. It's an awesome cause. If you read about the refugee crisis and you've wanted to help, Preemptive Love is the organization to do it. And literally, there's probably never been a better time to give because you're doubling your impact with every donation that's going to be matched. Okay, I'm going to go first because I am by far the youngest at the table. By a significant number of years. Here we go. A strong 3. A strong 3.
Oh,
look at that. Look at that.
3, yeah.
Copying me. So what's happening? It's copying that younger.
Just trying to keep up with the young people.
5. 1, 2, 3.
See,
no.
Are you sure you stop? Or I think you blow past. If this is like Chutes and Ladders, you're trying to get to the end.
You got to enlarge your vision. You got to go through all 7. This is 7 steps.
All right.
Okay, so here,
So what's the point of the dice? Just you go, then I go.
Maybe you rolled like 3 1s in a row.
And you're like halfway down the board.
Exactly.
You are well on your way to your best life now.
Exactly. Your vision is not even enlarged yet. Okay. So here's what happens now because I've blown past Cameron on my way to my best life, and okay. Oh man. Okay. A player draws an enlarge your vision card. Looking at the picture on it, I search for images within the image. There are no correct or incorrect answers for this visual challenge. If you see a cat or a cloud, for example, point it out. It's okay to be original if you can justify what you see in a shape, shading, lines, or color, or an image. If you can find things in the whole image or pictures parts. Okay, if a player cannot accomplish this challenge, how can you not accomplish that? They just said you can literally say anything, that there's no wrong answers. Okay.
So it's an enlarge your vision card. That's what you need?
Yeah.
Here, pick one.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. To move from level 1 to level 2, a player must make a statement about a new goal or vision using the Wonder Words cards.
Okay, so after you say what you see in this picture, then you pick up one of your Wonder Words cards and talk about how your vision has now been enlarged.
Yes.
Around that word. All right.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Pick out a
Jordan, what's up? All right. Loaded full of heresy. The dice looks like it's loaded. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Enlarge your vision. All right. I'm going to
show it.
I'm going to share it right here.
Yeah, we're going to cut to that.
Okay. What I see right here.
Anything.
I can name anything.
No right or wrong.
Okay. For some reason,
which is good for a competitive game that there's no right or wrong answer.
I see exactly. I mean, and it says if I can't complete the challenge, then I have to go back. But it's like who's not going to complete this? What I see, this is what my vision is. I see the piece of the best game I've ever played. A piece of the best game I ever played. Vision captured.
I don't like it. Okay, all right. Pick out one of your Wonder
Words. Wonder Words.
And tell us how your vision is enlarged around that word.
Okay. Wonder Word card is
board. Yep.
Miracle. It's a miracle that I get to play the best game I've ever seen.
Okay, there you go. Your vision has been enlarged.
Wow.
Oh, my turn. 6. Oh, I'm all the way there with you.
Sorry, we're okay.
Okay, I'm enlarging my. Oh my.
Hold on, I gotta. Hey, Tony, did you draw the start a highly successful whitening toothpaste card yet? Joel.
So my enlarge your vision card.
Hold on. I real quick. Jackie just said, "Catch me on what is happening." There's a lot of people that have joined recently. Can I give a quick catch up before you take your turn? Because this sets the context for your turn.
We're playing Your Best Life Now, the game, Joel Osteen's game from 2006. We bought it at a Target, and we lost it in the closet, and now we found it, and we're going to play it as our psychological endurance challenge. So today, you will donate money to Preemptive Love Coalition, who we are trying to support so they can provide a safe space for kids in a refugee camp in northern Iraq. This afternoon, while you give at relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week to Preemptive Love Coalition, Bright Peak, our partner for Impact Week, is doubling your give. So give this afternoon, and your $10 for that kid is going to be $20 because Bright Peak is matching it. And as long as you're giving, we're going to endure having to play this game, which is Joel Osteen's Your Best Life Now, the game, and the actual game that was sold in Target.
Perfect summation. Kiki, welcome. Good to see you back. Robert, hey, Colby, thanks for joining.
All right, my vision of what's happening in this card is a stairway to heaven. That's what I see.
Hold on, it says there's no wrong answers. Yeah. I think that one's wrong.
No,
I think that you go back to today.
I see stairway to heaven.
What's your wonder word?
My wonder word is that, so this is a vision. I have to have an enlarged vision around something that has that word in it. My vision is that I'm going to have a fantastic time playing this game with you.
I don't receive. Don't receive, brother. Don't have confirmation on that. Clint said, did you leave 99 other games to find this one?
Tony Ripa says, I bet this game would make more sense if you were in an essential oils smoke.
Nothing can help this game, Tony. Nothing could help this. At least it would dull my senses like yesterday. 2, a strong 2. What I'm sending the message to Cameron is here. I don't even need strong rolls to win this game. I'm sandbagging a couple rounds.
I got the only worst possible. Yeah.
3. Okay.
We need to hope for like big numbers so this game can get over faster.
Okay.
Oh, see, look at that. I'm right behind you.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, boom, the 6. Develop healthy self-image. Doesn't matter. Okay.
You need okay, what do we do?
Okay, I need the mirror. Where is the mirror?
The mirror is right here. This is an honest to goodness mirror. There's
on level 2. This is so stupid. Okay, on level 2, players must look into the mirror. This is the mirror. Let's go overhead real quick. And make positive statement about themselves with a 15-second time limit. If a player cannot complete this challenge within 15 seconds, that player loses a turn. Let's see. That's all I got to do for this. I don't even need to use the Wonder Word cards. Okay, I have the mini mirror. And you know what? I feel this is going to be my strongest round, I feel like, to say positive things. Can I go to this camera? I want to get really, this is an intimate one.
Well, don't move the camera.
No, I'm not going to move the camera. I'm just going to am I in frame?
Yes.
Am I in frame?
Yeah.
Tell me when, is there a timer? Grab the 15-second timer, please.
Yep, the days of our lives. I got it. I'll do it. Here we go. Okay, ready? Okay, and we're starting.
Jesse, you are handsome. You are smart. You are so much younger than Cameron. You are so good at rolling dice and saying wonder words. One day you will be like Joel.
And time.
You are the best.
Time. Stop.
Best life. I'm in. Hey, run it back. I got more to say.
No, you can go again another time. All right. Here we go. All right, my turn. Here we go. And 4, right on the nose. Develop a healthy self-image. So all I have to do is pick one of those cards and do the 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Wait, what do I have to...
You just got to use the mirror. I forgot to do the card. I got to do the card too.
Yeah, you're supposed to, it tells you instructions.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, same thing.
A little bit more frame.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. I have to finish this sentence. The person to my left would be the winner on Survivor because he's very conniving. B, we live in an age of fame without accomplishment. Would you agree to be rich and famous even if you knew people did not respect you? Why or why not? Yeah, give me money. C, what element of your house or apartment decor is most consistent with who you are? I would say my beanbag.
Okay. I accept the conniving. You know what? Give me that. Give me the card. Give me the card. I forgot to do this, so I'm going to do it right now. Give me that.
Why was I looking at myself answering these questions? That was very strange.
Name 3 positive consequences of your particular height. This is about my height. That's literally number 1. I'm so good at basketball.
Uh-huh.
I can reach things high on the shelves.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror, Jesse.
One more thing about my height. I failed. Okay. Who in your life would be happiest to see you right now? I guarantee you no one that cares about me would be very happy that I'm spending my time doing what I'm doing at this very moment. They would be concerned. Who in your life would be happy to get a letter from you right now? That's easy. Mr. Osteen himself. Wondering why he's now made me some reason insecure about my height, because there's not 3 good things about it. So there we go. Okay. All right.
Okay. Brittany Littleton says, aren't you guys supposed to do the action for every roll on that level? Like, so between this and this, every time we roll, we have to do it again?
Brittany, for this...
That makes sense. Then
for
that way
this
you have
level,
to do 2 or 3
enough.
rounds of
Fair enough.
developing
Brittany,
healthy
we're going to do it.
self-image.
We're going to do it. Are you good?
There are a lot of cards
Hey,
here.
are you good? We can keep rolling?
You know what? He brings up a good point. 2:48 Eastern time. My son Cohen's getting out of school in 12 minutes. I got to go get him.
Hey.
I'm going to tap out, and I'm going to have a pinch player. Mr. Jordan Wilcox, Starbucks himself, is going to come in and play for me.
Oh, look who
and then
it
I'll
is.
be back in like
Well,
25
look
minutes.
who it is.
And by the way, we're playing this all afternoon. We're going to go live again around 4 o'clock Eastern for a full hour.
yeah,
so.
we're going to go another
There you go,
10 or
buddy.
15.
The tag team. Go for
I
it.
don't know the rules, but
No,
I'll
you
probably do better than
you-
Cameron did.
That's
so.
well
Yeah.
better.
Okay, hey, we're up to over $3,000. We saw a nice little spike right there. Hey, listen, every donation you give right now to Preemptive Love Coalition will be doubled by Bright Peak. That's right. So listen, real quick, I'm going to give a quick primer before Jordan gets in. He's all caffeinated and drank Starbucks without offering me even a sip. He taunted me before the game, and this game just got real because, hey, I played a win. And here, okay, but real quick,
I played for eternal life.
before Jordan comes in and embarrasses himself in this game, I want to encourage everyone to go to relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. Donate. Donations will be doubled for Preemptive Love, who are helping refugee children. So for every $10 you give is another child that's going to have access to this space in this refugee camp that's going to provide them with a lot of resources that they need. So if you were to give $30, that's actually 6 more kids are going to have access because Bright Peak is doubling the donation. So relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. Hey, listen, if you donated too, let us know in the comments on the video and we'll give you a shout out, okay? All right, Jordan, we are on level 3. This is called Discover the Power of Your Thoughts and Words.
Discover the power of your thoughts and
All right,
words.
you're the blue dice. I am red.
You're red?
Hey, Kelsey said I would I transitioned nicely into a career as an infomercial salesman. Thank you, Kelsey. That might be my best life, and that might be my miracle card. That was the miracle I was waiting for. Confirmation. Amen, sister. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what I need right now, I gotta play this against a timer. I have 15 seconds to list a minimum of 3 positive words. Okay? I have to build off one of the words crossword puzzle style. So if it's like, so if the word is mediocrity,
Yeah.
I can say devotion, love, happiness. You see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Crossword style. Give me that card.
Let's see here. Discover the power of your thoughts and words.
Okay, watch this.
Is this 15 seconds right here?
Okay, yep, this is 15 seconds. So,
Okay.
embarrassment.
Starting now?
Yeah, yes.
Cool, we're in.
I will use the M for magnificent. I will use the B for bad A. Fill in the blank yourself.
Nope, okay.
I will use the R for radical. I will use the S for super cool, spiritual. Man, am I going to beat Jordan good in this game?
I don't think so.
I use the I in negativity for I wish I
you're
was given a
out. You've been-
Starbucks.
you've been
I
out.
wish I was given a Starbucks.
How many points do you get for that?
That's just that, if you want to pass, you got to go, man. Like
Okay.
let's say you can't come up with a word. You're not advancing towards your best life. I'm afraid to say.
Where does the term no dice come from? Does that mean you don't get a chance to roll?
That's
or-
right. I think so.
Well, we got dice today,
Oh,
guys.
hey, Kate, it said you had a problem. Donate. Hey, you roll real quick, Jordan.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
They left it to me solo. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got a 1, so I will be moving forward 1 spot. Not a lot, but 1 step at a time. Okay, so I will be discovering the power of my thoughts and words. This is a hard one. So the way it kind of breaks down is that you get 1 full word, and then from those letters you have to try and make another spiritual word from that. It's actually rolled a 1, so it's not very good for me, but...
You're going this way too.
do we go...
Where you ascend.
Oh,
you ascend.
Okay, I'm
You
ascending.
ascend. Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
so-
real quick, if you had a couple people just said they tried to donate on their phone and had an issue, that should be resolved, Daniel, what, minute or 2, right? I mean, we're yeah, it's all good. We're gonna get that fixed. I'll tell you when. Go back and donate. But listen, all your donation are doubled. So, what's your card? What's your
my
card? What's your
my
card?
Give
Yep.
me time. Okay. H. I have hardship. H is for handsome. A is for awesome. R is for real. D is for deal with it.
S is for selfish.
Yeah.
Starbucks selfish.
Yeah. H is for hip. I is for important.
I is for I'm
P
not
is-
giving anyone else Starbucks.
P is for people person. J is for Jordan. E is
Time's
for...
up. Time's
Dang
up,
it.
tough guy.
Oh,
Get that out of here.
okay.
Get that out of here. You see what he's
I
doing?
don't think I'm gonna
He's
win.
showboating. He's peacocking over here. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Another round.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
4. Boom.
again.
All the way. Discover your thoughts. Okay. Give me this. Give me this.
Okay.
Give me this.
Okay. Here. I'll hold the timer,
Okay.
and then once you flip the card, I'll flip the timer. That way we
Okay.
know.
Okay. All right. Ready? Set. Go. Difficult.
Is who you are.
Darn, Jesse is good at this. F. Fantastic.
Okay.
F. Again. Fast. Very fast.
Okay, and you're out. That was not fast, guys. That
I was talking about physical speed.
Yeah.
Physical speed, a much better indication of
We will
fast.
now be taking a break to do a foot race through the office, as I will beat Jesse.
Okay. Okay.
So-
Okay. All right, Jordan, you hit this. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to answer some of these questions real quick.
Cool.
From Ross, Jackie, and Kate.
Ooh, I got a 5. I'm in it to win it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am 1 step away from Jesse, guys. Okay, so he has been difficult. I will move forward though. Put that card over there. And let's see here. We are handling, as we speak, we are handling the issue with donations.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah,
Cool.
we're our very patient developers and skilled is handling it right now.
I'd say best in
Look,
business.
Karen just said she got her confirmation email. That's good. So we're
Perfect.
getting it figured out right now.
We're rolling, we're donating.
Okay,
we're
where are
giving
you at?
kids
Oh, well,
homes.
look at this. Hold on. Get an overhead shot real quick, Mark. Get an overhead shot.
I moved 5.
Get an overhead shot. I want to show everybody who is about to ascend to the next level and who's stuck back developing a healthy self-image. Who's stuck back there? I am
so
ascending.
sorry,
I am ascending to the peak of
Okay,
the best life.
You're
And look
moving
who's
through
stuck
this
in the valley.
Nope, you're moving through this foundation that you
One
need
of them
to
is
build your faith.
one of
and
us
live
is
a life.
one of us.
And you're jumping through it.
One of us is stuck in a valley that they may never get out of, and one of us is at the foot of a mountain achieving the best life. It's unbelievable. I mean, ladies and gentlemen,
We're in the weeds together, guys. We got this.
no. He's in a valley. He is
Okay.
in a dark
Left-
valley. Oh,
flip?
you just got to do it.
I still gotta go. Yeah,
Okay.
come on.
Okay. Time's gone.
Okay, ravage. R is for radical. A is for adventurous. V is for vertical. A is for
Slow. Time's
okay.
up. Time's up. Sorry, man. Out of it. Wow. Still back.
Yep.
Back.
Okay, I will lose to Jesse today, but not based on fairness.
Yeah, that's right. I think you should probably take a level back for that.
Someone is ascending, but
I'm
we will see.
ascending to my best life. Okay, here
have
we
fun.
go. Here
Yep.
we go.
You got the dice. 1. No whammy.
Holy smokes! Get a shot of this.
Wow.
Get a shot of this.
Wow.
6. 6.
I'm astonished because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the.
I don't think it goes 6 into
Okay.
it.
Okay. All right.
I
This
mean,
is what
you have
happens
the
at level
only
4.
rule book.
This is. This is what happens at level 4. Player. Oh man, this game is somehow getting dumber. This is okay. All right. Players must tell stories or list. Oh man. Players must tell stories or list items about their past. For example, could you imagine selling everything you own and starting over? Why or why not? For example, one time I came to the office with 4 delicious Starbucks for my beloved coworkers and ignored the brilliant Jesse Carey, who was inviting me to play a game. Those are some examples. A player must successfully complete the challenge or use a have faith. No, we're not using have faith. We got to complete the challenge. If a player cannot complete the challenge or does not want to, okay, if you can't, you lose your turn. To move to level 4 to level 5, I must make a statement about my past using a wonder word card. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so hit me.
that
Where's
was
number
a-
4?
That was a lot of rules. 4
very
is right
technical.
here.
Okay, this
Let
is
go
called Let Go of the Past. Mark, the great GIF used there is Clint. Clint, this game, it does encourage you to get high in ascension. High in ascension. Okay. This one is called Let Go of the Past. Okay. Name a time you have participated in or seen road rage. I was walking back to the office one morning, and Jordan was bringing breakfast beverages for everyone, and I didn't see one with my name on it, wasn't asked, and I was in a rage. Tell a story about a time when you thought, God, this isn't fair. Oh, that's funny. I have an example.
Same analogy.
One time, God, I was playing a game for charity, and was and was parched, and was thinking, man, a delightful iced beverage would be very good. God, why did you let my coworker walk by me without offering me one?
It's time to let this go.
Oh, hey, Jordan, can you read C for me?
Yeah, C.
Read C for me. Out loud, right to the camera. Read C. Read what it says. Read what Joel Osteen. This is prophetic.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, read what it says.
Tell a story about a time that you over-exaggerated a situation.
It says, give me that. It says,
feel like you weren't a part of the team, but really you were.
It says, tell me about a time you felt left out. I wish we could get a pan of the office and everyone enjoying Starbucks beverages that Mark just went and got. Jordan just went and got and didn't offer me one. Oh, so Joel, your wisdom. Joel, you are wise. You're handsome. You're everything. You're generous. And you are thoughtful. You're everything Jordan is not. Your turn. Your turn.
I will strive to be like
Your
Joel
turn.
Osteen.
Your turn. Your turn.
Side note, I thought his name was Joel Houston till about 6 months ago.
That's
I got a 3, so I will be moving past. I will be ascending finally.
Okay.
So
Finally.
1, 2, 3.
okay.
I just skipped 3.
All right.
Let's
All right,
see
4.
here.
Let go of the past.
Let
man.
go of the past. Okay, so, hey, have you ever written a letter complimenting the good service at a restaurant or hotel?
That's not his style. That's
that
a hard
actually
no.
is my style. I love to write a good Yelp review if I get good service. But on the opposite end, I will scold someone through my Yelp account.
Okay, we got it. We got it. You're such a great guy.
I'm known on the Yelp community as a server of justice. Okay, well, I'm moving on to the next one. Have you ever written a fan letter? If yes, to whom? If no, why have you
Jordan,
not?
I will
So
say this. I will say this.
I wrote
Numerous
one
times.
fan letter to Jesse.
And
It was asking him to be my friend.
And I said, friends do things like get each other Starbucks when they go for a coffee run. Sure, let's be friends.
Yeah, except for I got an automated email from him
Okay.
saying, sorry, I'm too busy.
Okay.
C, do you believe you should have the ability to clone a favorite pet? No, I don't. I don't think you should be able to clone a pet.
What a weird question.
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
This is where
Like,
we're stepping on morality, where it's like, should you clone a pet?
Okay,
Are all
okay,
dogs going to go to
okay,
heaven?
real quick. I want to know who. Okay, so this category is called letting go of the past. Like it was asking about road rage, generosity.
My dead dog.
Did the guy who wrote this question, is he cloning pets like in his garage? Like, man, I really regret doing that because guess what? It didn't work and I've made a monster. I've played God trying to clone a pet and I've created a monster in my garage. Good Lord, Joel Osteen, who do you have working for you? This is shocking. Hey, real quick, in the comment section, if you have any questions, let us know. We're gonna answer them. Jeremiah, what's up, man? You're right. He does seem like a Yelp guy. That's what Jeremiah said.
No, Yelp-ful guy. Like, I'm helpful towards the community around me.
Okay.
So wherever I visit,
Whatever.
I let people know the truth.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Daniel, we all set? Can I send people? Okay. Listen, you can go to relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. Just got confirmation it's working. Your donations, if you send it, it goes through. If it didn't go through, you wouldn't have got the email. It's going through. It's just a problem with possibly a problem with the thank you page. If you still have a problem, but it should be resolved, right? We're all good. So right now, go to relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. For every $10 you give, that $10 will be matched, and $10 is the amount that it's going to cost to have another it's approximately what it would take to get another kid to be able to enjoy this space in a refugee camp. So if you're concerned about the refugee crisis, there is literally never been a better time to donate because your donations are being doubled by our partner Bright Peak. So Bright Peak is being super generous this week and supporting all these great organizations. So take advantage of this. If you want to support Preemptive Love, the work they're doing, you want to help children, if you want to help victims of the refugee crisis, your donation will be doubled this week from our partner Bright Peak. Okay.
And
so,
I'm actually going to be raising the ante right now. Jesse, what would it take for us to release your Instagram name?
if we get that 10,000, I'll throw it out there.
If we hit $10,000,
I'll post it in the thread.
Jesse will unleash his Instagram name, the one that we all want to know. We want to know why Annie F. Downs, why Eddie, why Cameron, why they aren't tagging him in Instagram.
Yeah,
it's 'cause
I
he
will share it.
doesn't
I will
have
share
one.
it. No, I have
But-
one. It's top secret. Hey, Brittany said Barbara Streisand has cloned her dog like 7 times. That's pretty cool.
She's probably going for
She's
eight
got
with
it.
this
She's
guy.
got a. Yeah. What have I done? Okay. I'm going to see if I can let go of the past fully.
Oh,
5. It doesn't
again.
really matter because I got to stop here. Okay.
Okay.
So this one I have to combine with the wonder words. Okay. My wonder word is confidence. Are there times you would ever? Okay. Are there names you would never use for your children because you knew people with the same name?
Jordan.
I am confident that person would be Jordan.
Fair. Same thing
Are
goes
there
for
names
Jesse.
you dislike because you had bad experiences with that person who had the same name? Very confident in this one. Jordan.
Cameron. Oh.
How did you feel when President...
Is it President Reagan?
No.
Oh.
Hang on. For some reason, the let go of the past. So hypothetically, the person that wrote this question was very damaged by something, right? So the other ones are, you wouldn't name your child this because you knew somebody had a bad experience. How did you feel when President Richard Nixon died?
Jesse, as the only person who was alive in this office when that happened, how do you feel? Because I don't have a take.
I can't ascend. I don't have an answer. I can't ascend. Jordan, I don't know how you did. You're going to take the lead. I have no thoughts on the death of President Richard Nixon. I mean, so stupid. Oh,
Coming
man.
soon, a relevant article written
Jim
by Jesse
Chu
Carey.
owns this.
Four.
Jim Chu owns this board game. Thanks,
1,
Jim.
2, 3, 4. As I ascend with Jesse, letting go.
That's the first round I've lost. Hey,
Okay.
Jordan, we're gonna give this another like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna pause for round 2 coming up about 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got this.
Okay.
Okay. What's my wonder word, as I say?
Okay. Well, your wonder word. Oh, it's right here, dude.
Oh, wonder word.
This
My
game makes
wonder
no
word
sense.
is encourage.
Okay.
Okay, so would you go back in a burning building to save a 15-year-old pet? Why or why not? There's a lot about pets here.
There is. Someone's got some baggage with pets.
Do you? Oh, hold on. With encourage, Would you encourage anyone you know to run back into a burning building to save a pet? I don't think I would encourage them. Would you encourage them?
I mean, it depends on who the person was. I mean, some people, it's like, dude, that's a really great.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Scott said Nixon died in 94. Were you born in 94?
As our resident Gen Z representative, I was born in 95.
Oh, so you missed the death of Nick. Scott said he feels old. Natalie said she was looking forward to my hot take on Nixon's death. I'm going to stay out of that one, Natalie. The last time I commented on President Nixon's death, land me in some hot water. I was 11 years old at the time. And my first grade teacher did not, or whatever.
You were in first? I
was held back numerous times. And my first grade teacher was like, I can't believe you just said that about the death of Nixon.
You were held back 5 years.
And they were like, you coming back, coming back. I'm not going to let you advance. I'm not going to let someone with those thoughts about the death of President Nixon go to second grade.
I just see them holding a sign asking about Nixon, and Jesse's like,
I'm glad. The teacher wrote on the board, okay, we're going to learn about Nixon today. Jesse raised, oh no, not again. Not after what he said last time.
I can't do it.
The school board called. We can't have any. No one can besmirch Nixon at this school. Okay, hey, go one more. Let's pause.
Okay.
We'll let you finish that. We're gonna pause here. We're gonna come back at 4. Okay. But hey, listen. Tell you what. How about this, Jordan? We want to come back and play, but we got to see a couple more donations.
Okay.
We're gonna try to come back at like 4. This game is taking a lot longer than I thought. So we're gonna come back at. We might come back at 4, but we need some encouragement. We need you to go to relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. All of your donations are doubled. So we're going to have one more big rally, possibly at 4, if we get a couple more donations.
Yeah.
So the people are still with us. We're going to come back at 4. We're going to play some more of this game. We're going to leave it right here. Cameron's going to be back. We might even want to get a couple more people into this game. Jordan, what was your last question there?
Oh, sorry. My last question was, do you sometimes feel sorry for the underused toys or other possessions?
Don't worry about that. Do you sometimes feel sorry? Hard stop. What do you have to say, Jordan?
Okay, so as we're ending this,
if this is about Nixon, if this is about things you said about Nixon's death, I'm not going to be happy.
Okay, my hot takes on Nixon will come later, but I do feel incredibly sorry for not bringing Jesse just an ice cold Starbucks. I was on my lunch, and I was doing it for our social media team, which Jesse is a part of. And
like a knife.
I did.
Hold on. I did it for the social media team. Oh, Jesse happens to be on there. I did it for everyone else on the team except for Jesse. That should clear this up.
I apologize. I did leave Starbucks. I don't have Jesse's number because he doesn't trust me. And I didn't know what he wanted to drink.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to finish this game. We'll be back in a little while. Hey, seriously, guys, in all seriousness, Jordan is not forgiven. No, just kidding.
Easily not forgiven.
In all seriousness, go to the link right above you at relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week and give. So I just want to talk I know we've been talking a lot about it, but it's super important. It's, the instability in Iraq and Syria has displaced millions of people. It's the biggest refugee crisis of a generation. Literally millions of people have been driven from their homes. Jeremy Courtney, who runs Preemptive Love, has been in Iraq since basically like the invasion of Iraq and the destabilization of the country. And he started there by helping to provide heart surgeries for children, because when they lost a lot of infrastructure, there were children that got on basically a backlog of things like heart surgeries and essential medical care. He went there and helped have doctors trained to get those heart surgeries done since the Syrian refugee crisis, and there's been a lot of displacement. Preemptive Love has provided food, provided medical care, water, shelter for people that have fled ISIS. and a lot of the people that are unable to return home because of complete loss of infrastructure, because there's still, cells of violence that are happening that's just unsafe for them to return. They're displaced in these refugee camps. And these refugee camps, we've heard a lot about the refugee crisis, refugees that have fled other country to Europe and different places. But there are a lot of people still in the region, in Iraq and Syria, who are in refugee camps right now. And the most vulnerable of those people are children. And it's, not only is there just not a lot of, basic amenities there that, the rest of the world is used to, it's also really, really hot. I mean, you're in the middle of the desert. You can get up to 130 degrees. This area is specially designed for kids to have a place to be kids in the refugee camp.
A safe place.
Yeah, a safe place. It has air conditioning. It has room for them to play and let kids be kids and not have to worry about all the terrible stuff that they've seen or that are happening around them. So what we're doing today during Impact Weeks is we partner with Preemptive Love and to try to help with this problem a little and to extend the funding, which has recently run out for this safe space. So if you don't give, or if people don't give, there's a chance that this safe space could be closed. And these kids in this refugee camp are not going to be able to continue to have it. A place where kids can be kids in this refugee camp. Our partner, Bright Peak, are being incredibly generous by matching all donations today. It's part of their ethos. They believe that not only should individuals be generous, and that's kind of, when people do their financial services with Bright Peak, portions of their money go to different causes. It's basically a not-for-profit banking institution, but it's just part of who they are, is that they want to give back. And so they've allocated money that they said that for this week only, they're going to match donations because they want to see Impact Week be successful in these organizations because funding. All that to say, if you want to help these kids in this refugee camp, every dollar you give will be doubled and goes directly to Preemptive Love. Relevance, I don't want people to think like relevance getting any important. This is all going to Preemptive Love, and Bright Peak is matching your donations. Yeah. So your donations for these kids are going to be doubled today. We're doing goofy stuff. We're playing games like this. We set in a room full of essential oils. Mainly, there's no connection to Bright Peak. There's no connection to Preemptive Love. It's basically a way for us to hopefully get some attention and get people involved in the community. So all to say, we want you to give. We want you to be a part of this awesome cause. We'll be back on in a little while. Keep giving. RelevantMagazine.com/Impact Week. Tell your friends. If you're embarrassed to tell your friends that you're watching people play Your Best Life Now, the game, at least send them the Impact Week link, because tell them that their donations to this cause will be doubled.
I tagged like 10 of my friends in these posts already on Facebook, so don't be embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. It's a good thing. All right, guys, we'll be back probably, I think, around like 4-ish.
4-ish?
4 o'clock. Keep giving. We'll see you guys soon to see
West Coast or
who
East
it
Coast?
sends. East Coast. East Coast.
Boom.
Thanks, guys. See you in a little bit.
Bye.